Hey guys, this is Austin, and today I'm here with a review of TextNow. So you've probably heard of it. It's an app that allows you to call and text with your own dedicated number. However, they now also have phone service. If you're able to stay on Wi-Fi most of the time, the TextNow app is actually a pretty good deal. However, odds are you probably also have a standard phone plan with minutes, texting, data, and all that kind of stuff. Since I absolutely love paying tons and tons of money for my phone service, which is not true at all, when TextNow offered to let me borrow a review unit to test the service out, I definitely figured it was worth a shot. So at its core, TextNow allows you to do everything else that you would with a normal plan, so you get texting, minutes, data, all that kind of fun stuff. The real hook here is that it's cheap, as in really cheap. So you have 3 plans to choose from: Tall, Grande, and Venti. And yeah, don't ask me exactly why they're named after coffee, but just go with it. The base plan comes in at $19 a month. However, the sweet spot in my opinion is the Grande at $27. With it, you get a gigabyte of data, 1,250 minutes, along with unlimited texting and incoming calls. To put that in perspective, on AT&T, you get 250 minutes and no data at all for that same price. So it sounds solid on paper, but is it actually any good? For data coverage, TextNow uses the Sprint 3G and LTE network. So the last time I used Sprint was back in the WiMAX days, and it was definitely pretty rough then. However, after using TextNow for the last couple weeks, coverage was solid, and those LTE speeds in particular were way faster than they used to be. However, it definitely does pay if you're going to be checking it out to see how Sprint coverage is in your area. Like the TextNow app, all of your calls and texts automatically go through Wi-Fi when it's available, and obviously when you're out and about, you can still use the Sprint 3G and LTE network. Because you're always using either data or Wi-Fi to make calls, the actual call quality itself is really solid, and texts are, really texty. And of course, since it's 2013, there are no contracts to sign, which is always nice to see. So that means that you do have full freedom to switch, to change, to cancel your plan, do whatever you want. As far as the phones themselves go, they've got a decent selection, including the Galaxy S3, which is what I used to make this review. They've also got a Black Friday sale going on right now too, with $20 off all their devices. And if you want a different phone, for example something just a little bit newer, you can also activate your own Sprint Android phone onto TextNow and it'll work just fine. So it really comes down to what you want to use. Overall, I'm impressed. As long as you have decent Sprint service in your area, it's a killer deal, especially with the ability to transfer your calls and texts over via Wi-Fi when you're home. I also want to give a big shout out to Derek from TextNow for going the extra mile and getting a Galaxy S3 with a full year of free TextNow service to give away to one of you guys. Just leave a comment on this video letting us know you want to win, and definitely go follow TextNow over on Twitter and Facebook and give them some love for hooking you guys up with this awesome giveaway. Now unfortunately it is only open if you live in the United States since, well, the phone would only work in the United States anyway, but good luck. Anyway guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video and I will catch you next time.